morning, viewers. Welcome back to another wonderful episode of Branded Life. I hope you all are doing well. Today's a new day. I'm not feeling well this morning. I have like a hollow feeling in my ear. I have congestion going on here. I don't know why, but it is what it is. It is Thursday morning, 6:16.
Yeah, today's one of my friend's birthday, tomorrow's my other friend's birthday.
Okay. Miss Christina is ready for school.
I was get invited to a class.
Okay, I'm about to start on the kids' lunches. I hope you all are doing well. I'm not feeling well this morning at all. Not one bit. But it is a new day. Let's get this day started. Have a blessed day.
Bye, mommy. Kisses. Bye.
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 See you when I come home.
Love y'all.
Love you too.
Have a blessed day.
Okay, thanks.
Love you.
What time is it?
7:34. I'm sorry? No. What did you say? No. Are you going to your class?
No.
Why not?
I think went like to my homeroom, but yeah, I am going to my class.
The tutoring session.
Yes.
Okay, you still have time. You have like a full hour.
I know.
Alrighty. Oops. Almost drove off. Okay. It is cold out here. Okay. I have my seat warmer on. I have the heat blasting. Told Christina this morning to get her coat. She came outside with a t-shirt, just what you saw her on this morning. Just what you saw her wearing this morning is what she started walking outside with. I said, where are you going? Outside to the car? Where's your coat? I'm not wearing a coat. It is 44 degrees out here. 44 degrees. These kids, man. I think I am putting in way too much effort into my children. Way too much effort. But I'm on my way home. We're going to talk about it later. Yeah. All right, viewers, I am here. Excuse me, I am full. I feel great. Put this up to the side. Let's have a conversation, okay? Let's sit and chat. What is on your mind? Let's share. My kids are getting on my nerves. Yes, they are. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just gonna be honest, like for real. I love my children, but they're getting on my nerves, all right? Where can I start? Christopher talks back. Yes, you know, we've trained our kids to speak their minds and everything. But I think every school year I get stressed out. Every school year. Why? Because it's the fact that I want my kids to be great in school. I know what they can accomplish. I know that the schoolwork that the assignments start getting assigned to our children isn't hard, you know. I don't want to, like, right now, it's like every time I sit to do like a talk with me, like a serious conversation, I start to panic. Why? Because one, I haven't even started editing yet, and I want my video to go out on time. Two, the girl's about to come home. It's 1:19 to get home at like 2:30-ish. When they come home, they need my full undivided attention, but yet I still have to edit. So why were you sleeping this morning? Because I was tired as hell. That's why my body is tired. My body just simply gave out on me. If my friend did not call me, if my phone did not ring this morning, I think I would have still been knocked out. But I don't think Craig would allow me to sleep that long. Not allow me, but he wouldn't let me sleep that long, you know? Knowing that I have something to do, you know? Because I am usually up at a certain time doing my work and whatnot, staying consistent, which I am. But I've just been doing a lot, you know? And now I have incorporated working and being consistent with YouTube. It is a lot, and I've gone back to working out fully. So in the mornings I wake up and I work out. But my children, I love my kids. I will, number one, always be a mom. Number two, be their friend. Number three, be their caregiver to an extent. Number four, always show them love, you know, and support. But with that being said, my kids are really getting on my nerves. Christopher is talking back. The kids are always bickering. It stresses me out. I found out that, let's start, you know what, I'm all over the place. Let's start with one kid at a time. Let's start with Kristen. It takes Kristen 3 days to hang up one pant, one jeans. And I don't understand why. I don't know what's going on in her mind. When I sent her in her room to do her, like, Kristen wash her own clothes, okay? I know we have to start from somewhere when it comes to our children being independent and being responsible. I don't want to start when my children are in college and you're calling me, hey mom, how do I do this? No, 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 no. We're not about to do that. I have to, as parents, I feel like Craig and I, we have to prepare our children for the future. Some may agree, some may disagree. It's too much for your kids. It will be too much when they are 18, 19, 16, and they have to learn all of their responsibilities and whatnot. No, I don't operate that way. But we have to start from somewhere. So with that being said, Kristen, all of our kids do their own laundry, okay? It takes Kristen 3 days to hang up a pair of jeans. When I send her into her room to clean up her room, it's like it never gets done. It never does. I have stripped her of all her toys being in her room. So now she has the bare necessities, her clothes, her sheets, her shoes, her bed, her nightstand, and that's about it. So there isn't any type of distractions in her room, you know. So she has her books in her room, but Kristen is 8, so it's just frustrating. She washed her clothes, so when she gets overwhelmed, she takes her clothes, the clean clothes, and stuffs them in the laundry basket, pushes them under the bed, just shove everything in her drawers, hangs up the clothes by the label just on the hanger, okay? Just stick it there. So it gets frustrating. It does. I have come a long way when it comes to me screaming at my kids. I don't scream at Kristen. I just have to like breathe. When I do that a lot, that's just me releasing a lot of stuff, you know. It is highly frustrating. It is. It really is. Christina is 10. Christina, oh yeah, and Kristen wants to tell me what I should and should not be doing. That's what can piss me off. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me what I should and should not be doing if you can't tell yourself what you should and should not be doing. See, that's a problem. Or if you're not doing what you should and should not be doing. That's where the conflict comes in between Krista and I, because it's like she knows what she's supposed to do. But yet again, you can remember to tell me what I should and should not be doing, but you can't remember to tell yourself what you should and should not be doing. That's what gets on my nerves about her. So that's one. Done. Christina, 10. Feel like she going on 16 with the attitude, you know what I'm saying? I told her straight up, I said, if your grades don't come up, you will be homeschooled next year. Her grades have been coming up. She's been doing pretty good. I don't know if this is a phase or something. Let me just do my work so my mom would back up off of me and whatnot. I don't care. Just do your work, girl. If that's what it takes, just do your work and just turn in your stuff. That's it. I see so much of myself in Christina. I do. So much of myself. What else with Christina? Yeah, I did her hair, you know. She got the ponytail and whatnot, you know. But then she wanted to challenge me and, you know, what did I tell her one time? This was just a few days ago. What was it, Lord? She was trying to challenge me. Oh, yeah. I was like, it was just yesterday in the kitchen. Something happened. I was like, oh, you gonna do it? She said, oh, no, I'm not gonna do it. I said, oh, yes, you are gonna do it. And she got up in my face and she was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I was shook. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. I don't feel like dealing with this crap, man. I was shook, for real. I mean, I may have a lot of chattering, a lot of, you know, talk or whatever, but to be honest with you, I'm not a confrontational person. I don't like confrontation at all. Believe it or not, okay? Even those who know me, I'm not a confrontational person. People who know me from the past, be honest, I'm not a confrontational person. But she shook the crap out of me yesterday. I really had to show her I was not afraid, you know, but she a piece of work. And to her husband. She a tough cookie. She tough. She real tough. She's something else, boy. Just be able to handle all of Christina, okay? She ain't easy. No, she's not. But yeah, you know, we went to the beauty supply store to get gel for them to do her hair Sunday. And she said, Mom, you know, I want to get some personal nails. Can you help me choose which one I should get or whatnot? I was like, sure, you know, because I don't really keep my kids from expressing themselves or how they feel or what they would like to do unless it's not endangering them, you know. But I don't mind. So she got her personal nails, you know. I picked out which one I thought was appropriate for her, which one I thought would look, you know, really look decent. I didn't want her to wear anything loud, you know, not like bright colors, just something nice and subtle, you know. So she chose one with like the flowers. It was it had a nude color with like the flowers on top, like the 3D flowers, one or two nails and whatnot. And she chose that and she put it on and wore it to school. It didn't click like because I have so much on my mind, you know. Three kids, working, husband, home. I didn't process that it wasn't appropriate for her to wear it to school. Or what is it or is it or isn't it? I mean, to me, I didn't mind at first. But then she was sitting at the table yesterday and I said, excuse me. I said, Chris, excuse me. I said, Christina, get your Bible. It's time for your 30-minute reading. And she says, she starts crawling, like just grumbling and crawling on the floor. Ooh, that is so irritating. So I was washing the dishes at the kitchen sink and I turned like this. I said, you better go get your Bible. You know what I'm saying? So she went, she got her Bible and she does like when she get irritated, she does like this low reading. And God said, and this and that, and I don't know Abraham and Isaac. And I was like, I can't hear you. I said, I need you to speak up. And when I was like, I told her multiple times, like I told her like 3 or 4 times. I said, speak up, speak up. And she kept doing it. And she turned to Alexa. She was like, Alexa, time remaining. I was like, you see that? Just what you did. The way you talk to Alexa, that's how you should read, just like that. And then I was like, you know, and then she kept doing the low talk. And I said, you know what? Take off those press-on nails. I want them all off. You're not going to school with them tomorrow, ever again. But that's just to be said that, you know, it's just frustrating, man, as a parent. But I told her to take out the press-on nails. So over there scratching her head and whatnot. No, take them off. They're not appropriate for school. I feel like it gets to her head. She's 10. She doesn't need extra nails or whatever. You know, I don't. We make mistakes, you know, and that was a mistake that I made. But for her to wear press-on nails in the house, that's fine. I don't care. But to school, no. You're going to school to learn. You're not going to school to dress and impress. No, we're not about to do that. But I told her, take them off. She took them off and everything. Christopher. I love my son, okay? I love my kids. Christopher is different because he's a boy. And this is like my first male child. I love him dearly, you know. A mother and son love is a lot. It means a lot. My son disrespected me yesterday because it all started, went to kill a snake, and Christina had the machete in her hand. Christopher is standing there. You know, at first they got this snake with the rocks and they were throwing it, excuse me, at the snake and whatnot. And the snake went under one of the rocks, you know, like a pile of rocks or whatever, right here in the front of the house. And he told Christina, he said, well, go kill the snake with the machete. Christina said, you go do it. She said, you go do it. And I was standing I was standing on the veranda. All right. I'm not a snake person, okay? But I was standing on the veranda and Christopher said, she got the machete, you know, go kill it. So I looked at Christopher, I was like, why don't you go do it? He was like, why? I said, because when daddy isn't here, you are considered the man of the house. You know, you are the next male when daddy isn't here. You're supposed to be, protecting us and whatnot. And he was like, I'm not doing it. What? He was like, she got the machete. So Christina turned to him and said, here you go, take it. And he was like, no, you kill the snake. And they're bickering in the front yard, okay? They're going back and forth with each other. And y'all know our neighborhood is like dead, silent, quiet. Now one car you can hear, no dogs barking. It was like 4 o'clock, 4 something yesterday, like 5-ish yesterday. People are home, so they're bickering in the front yard. So I told Christopher, I'm calling him. I'm like, Christopher. And he just ignored me. And then he finally turned and he says, what? I said, Christopher, I said, what is your issue? It's just too much, man. It is. Parenting is a lot. It's a lot. So with all that to be said, Christopher, he talks back a lot, and he is entering into teenager stage, teenage mode or whatnot. They're all grown up. I know we're not all perfect. But if I treat, like I explained to him yesterday, I said, if I come to you with respect, treat me, I deserve respect as well. I told him just like that. Excuse me. I told him, I said, don't disrespect me. Don't scream at me. Don't answer me what, because I don't talk to you like that. I said, when you come to me, I am calm. I listen to what you have to say. For God's sake, I knock to your door before entering. I'm showing you respect. Do the same for me, Okay. That's his response. But I know they are all growing in everything. But it can be a lot. It can be frustrating. I love my children dearly. So with all that being said, from now on, they will have to make their own lunches, because I feel as though if they want to be acting grown and whatnot, they need, in bickering, they have too much time on their hands to be fussing and fighting, and talking back. So I'm no longer making my children's lunches. I will express that to them today. I'm not sure about Kristen, because Kristen is in 3rd grade. I think Kristen can handle it. Kristen just, even though she is the baby, I feel as though, she can do it. I stripped her sheets yesterday and I put clean sheets on her, not made up her bed. I just handed her clean sheets and she made up her bed before going to bed last night. Just like 2 weeks ago, she was crying how she couldn't do it and whatnot. But she sure did do it though. But this video right now is 20 minutes in of me chattering. But I think I just put too much of myself in my kids, and I need to pull myself back even more. The older they get, the less they need me, the less I have to make myself available to my children. And it starts with them making their own lunches. They're old enough to make their own lunches, and that's something that they need to do. And if they don't have lunch, I will have the food here available for them to make their own stuff. And that's one thing. I will always be a mother. I will always love my children. No matter what they do, I will always show them kindness, love, and respect. I will always show them support. But as a mother, as a parent, I have to take a few steps back and let them start taking charge of their lives, because I feel as though I am hindering them by preparing their lunches. Yeah, I am. On a serious note. So, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. But the kids are all well. Yeah. They're all loved and they're all that good stuff. I still love we love our kids, you know. They're just people. I'm just trying to figure out how to navigate this parenting, this mothering lifestyle. That's it. So, yeah. Until next time, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. God bless you all. Brilliant life. I'm out. Peace.